Hi, it's me, the most professional streamer in the entire world, who's definitely a professional and never makes mistakes like forgetting to plug her computer in. Whee! Hey Kale, hey Cabbage, hey Nugget. What is going on? And Kuro's here. Hey, everybody's here. How's it going? It's Thursday. I'm fucking tired. Let's do some shit. I'm ready. And yes, Baby Mantis. No song is currently playing. Good. That is because I am a professional streamer. And I definitely didn't forget to turn my music ticker on. See? It's fine. I didn't forget at all. It's fine. See, it's right there. There's a song playing. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, what are we gonna work on? I got Scroll Dragon. I was messing around with some other shading, because I'm still not sure how I feel about the shadows, but... I don't know. I don't know. I might just go with standard shading now that I'm looking at it. Thanks. You have a trans friend now named Aster, and you nicknamed her Astro Boy? I think I'm missing a pronoun in there somewhere, but that's fun. A new friend is good. I can't decide if I would just want to do, like, generic point. I guess I started working on this one, so we'll just leave this one. Never mind. Keyboard, you want to work, please? Thanks. As I was trying to figure out, there was a pronoun missing somewhere. I was very confused. But still, new friends are fun, no matter what their pronouns. Oh, it would help if I plug my keyboard in. That'd be good. That would be why my keyboard's not working. Listen, it's been a week. Okay, I have had a week TM. How's your guys' week going? Hopefully everybody else's week is going a little bit better than mine. I am gonna turn the colors off while I work on this though, because there are a lot of colors. Today wasn't like the worst though, so at least there's that. I actually felt like I was contributing something to my job for once. Like, I don't know. You keep feeling like you're pissing people off? Well, that is... yes, anxiety. Good. I feel like that all the time. I'm sorry that you feel that way. You're not pissing me off, if that makes you feel any better. You're not doing anything. Stay hydrated. Yes. I started feeling a little bit better on Wednesday after my boss took me on a magical adventure with her to Michael's, and we started out talking about, you know, not serious stuff, but then on the way back we started talking about serious, like, work-related shit, and, like, I felt better after I talked to her, because at least somebody in the upper management knew that I was upset about my job, but doesn't mean the rest of the week didn't suck, but I'm here now, and hanging out with you guys has been the highlight of my week. I seriously didn't even want to stream on Tuesday. I just did anyway, and I'm glad that I did, because we had a great time on Tuesday. How can I make your week not suck? How can we make it better? You guys can make my week better by just being here and talking to me. Unfortunately, it's nothing you guys can do. I've reached the point where I just need a new job, you know, and it is what it is. You know, I have used up my time at this job. My patience has reached its limit, and whether or not that is a fault of the job itself or whether that is a me problem is completely irrelevant to the discussion. It's time for me to go. I've had enough of this particular company, and that's fine. Everyone is allowed to feel that way, so. Unfortunately, it's not something you guys can do, but just be here. Just be here and give me something to look forward to, as the day is the worst. Today wasn't so bad, though. I ended up helping out the marketing department get some stuff done for the PowerPoints for the presentation next week, so at least there was that. It made me feel like I was actually contributing something to the job for once, instead of just being like the art monkey who just kind of draws concepts all day and then just throws them out immediately. Like, you know, if you, like, worked on an English essay, like, all day, and then you hand it to your teacher to be graded? Like, it's like that, but instead of taking it to your teacher, you just went up to their desk and immediately put it in the trash can. Like, that's how my job has been the last couple of weeks. And I think it's just all the stress from getting ready for all these trade shows, but it doesn't matter. It's just time. The cost is too high. See you later. Yeah, no. Crash at the Eep Manor, there you go. My problem is that, like, any other jobs I could be, like, even slightly qualified for are all in California, and I just don't want to move again. I kind of like St. Louis. For no other reason that the Pokemon Go community here is, like, the best, and I actually know where things are, and I just don't know if I want to move again. Never heard of Golden Sun, actually. Is that weird that I've never heard of Golden Sun? But if y'all know anybody who's hiring an illustrator, let a girl know, because probably shouldn't talk about that. Anyways, so yeah, that's oh, I didn't even show off what we're working on today. I'm gonna shade this dragon. I'm gonna color if we have time the Plesiolotl, and I need Creature to tell me if these badges are okay, because I didn't get approval on the sketches, but I'll show them to you guys. That's the year, the 6 month, the 3 month, and then the 1 year. So, Creature's got, I need Creature to approve those first, though, because I don't want to work on them if they don't like them. I'm sure they'll like them, but just in case, I won't go ahead, so. So that's the plan tonight. We're gonna get that done. If Creature Brush shows up for the stream and tells me that, like, they're good, then I'll work on them tonight. So I just need to color them. That's, like, the easy part. How's everybody else doing? How about that Nintendo Direct? I saw you guys talking about it in the Discord, and then I promptly went and watched it, and then did not get a chance to partake in the conversation, but because I didn't get home until late. I had to do some errands after work, so I didn't quite get to where I wanted, but, like, I didn't get to watch all of it, but I, like, skimmed through the parts that seemed interesting to me. I'm excited for new Animal Crossing. That'll be really cool. I can see why some people wouldn't be interested in it, especially if there were, like, other things they'd be more interested in, but I don't know, looking pretty cool. So, yeah. I'm brainstorming things to do for the next couple of weeks. I'm trying to get situated. I'm gonna have a schedule. I'm gonna post a schedule tomorrow night for the next, like, month. Just because. Oh, actually, it's not gonna be that abnormal. Maybe I won't. I'm definitely gonna post a schedule for this weekend, because Saturday, I'm streaming with Cass, and I might also, not Saturday, Sunday. I'm streaming with Cass on Sunday, and I might be streaming on Sunday night as well. But we'll see. Because Cass and I aren't streaming super long, so... I also might not have to cancel Stack Saturday this week because my friend's coming over earlier than I thought she was, so... I'll see how long she ends up staying. Otherwise, we'll just move the dreaded Manaphy movie off till another night. I don't know if I'm gonna do Luigi's Mansion only because I don't... I guess I could get a ROM. Are there GameCube ROMs? Like, are GameCube ROMs a thing? Because... they have to be. Yes, definitely. Okay. I got some really good suggestions on non-Pokemon stuff to do, so I'm gonna leave the poll up for, like, a hot minute. Just because, like... I kind of planned out what I want to do for October. So that whole month is kind of blocked out, but then starting in November, I'm gonna need something new, and so I want to have time to plan out, like, a layout and everything for whatever I play then. Dolphin? Oh, okay. So I might not play... I don't know which suggestion you guys gave me I'm gonna take, though. But I got some really good suggestions, so I am gonna think about it, and we'll have all next month for me to think about it, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. But there were a lot of really good suggestions, so... It's named after the project name for the GameCube. I actually did not know that the GameCube was called the Dolphin, so... Or just Dolphin? It wasn't a... I don't know how the title works on that one, but... It was like a Nintendo Dolphin, is that what it was originally called? I used Project Emu for a while for some other games like Pokemon Stadium, because that was a good one that actually worked on Mac. There's a beta name for it, like the Switch was the NX. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I didn't even think of that. I actually forgot the Switch was called the NX. I remember when the Switch first was announced, I wasn't that excited about it, if I'm honest. Like, I was like, oh, it looks gimmicky, but it's actually really cool. Like, I thought it was gonna be dumb and gimmicky, and I mean, it is kind of gimmicky, but, like, it's so good, it's so portable. It's like, take your Game Sphere on the road. I loved the GameCube. There were so many good games on GameCube. I know the I know the Pokemon, like Hey You Pikachu-esque games were always kind of derpy and stupid, but I always liked, those kind of games. I actually remember really liking the, Pokemon Channel game. I don't know if you guys remember that one. You basically just watched TV with Pikachu, but for some reason I found that, like, the most amusing. I loved all the Pokemon-themed, like, references, like the Weather Channel was a Slowpoke. And, like, they had, like, a shopping channel. I don't know, something about that just always amused me. Plus, they had that adorable Pichu short, so... Opened a moldy Game Boy cartridge? How does that even happen? Isle Delfino in Super Mario Sunshine is also the dolphin in Pikmin. I guess that's true. Yeah, they do have like a dolphin motif going on, don't they? I watched a really cool video, or listened to, I should say. I listened to a really cool video today at work about, like, the history of, Choco Mountain from, Mario Kart, I guess that was 64, Mario Kart 64, and, like, all the glitches and stuff that they found to, like, do the run stupid fast. It was really interesting. I love speedrun stuff. I know Isle Delfino is a Super Mario Sunshine thing, but for some reason that made me think of it. I think there's an Isle Delfino course in one of the Mario Karts, actually. But I've said that. Yeah, it was like a mini documentary, you know? It was like by somebody on YouTube, but it was like he did it in like a documentary style, and it was really cool. A lot of YouTubers do a really good job with that kind of like documentary style, which I enjoy. The guy with the speed and records for Super Mario 64 makes mini docs. Yeah, I think in that thing they said he updates anytime he finds a glitch or anything or something. Or was that the Pokemon? Because I listened to a Pokemon one after that. No, it's the Pokemon one, because the Pokemon, like, the guy who has the current world record for Pokemon Blue in, I think it's just the regular category, I don't think it's the glitch category, like the any percent non-glitch category or whatever, he makes, like, a spreadsheet and updates every time he finds something new and useful, I think was how that worked. It seems like the speedrunning community is pretty open to, like, helping each other out, which is really cool. I started to learn how to speedrun Kirby 64, Kirby and the Crystal Shards. I don't think I'd ever be able to do it on world record pace, but it was a lot of fun learning like the tricks and stuff. I can't do the fire boosting at all though. Supposedly it's possible for an actual person to do it, but I can't figure out how to do it. The first speedrun I ever watched was a speedrun at, I don't remember which HGQ it was. It was Runner Guy. It was doing Ocarina of Time, and he did it in like 6 hours. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. I watched the whole thing. It was just incredible. So I had like leftover Alfredo pasta for dinner, and now my breath just tastes like my mouth tastes like garlic, and I hate it. Like, I love garlic, but I hate the aftertaste of garlic. You binge Dark Souls 2 speedruns and they're magical and infuriating? Oh no. I imagine so. Should probably think about, like, where the shadow goes before I start feathering it. I also really enjoyed watching the I think the Zelda speedruns are really good. Just all of them. Wind Waker I enjoyed a lot too. Anybody got any fun plans this weekend? Anything you guys are planning to do, or anything interesting going on? I might try to go out on Saturday or Sunday. Actually, probably Sunday. I'm gonna try to go out this weekend though and catch Regirock, because I don't have that yet, and I keep putting it off, and so I'm gonna do that probably. You're a 3D model in Axolotl. I wonder where you got that idea. And are you using any particular art as reference? Tons of pictures on the interwebs. Good. You drew it all yourself? That's so impressive. I made this. Well, that's amazing that you're gonna do a 3D model of an axolotl with no outside help and just your own imagination. No turnaround or anything. No, that's super cool. I'm really excited to see it. The whole I made this thing is too relatable. Yeah. The internet. Even in programming, everything in programming is built on other people's work. Like, where is the line when you've made something nobody knows? That's actually kind of an interesting philosophical question, yeah. Although, you could say the same thing for, you could say the same thing for any art, really. I mean, I think it's still your work, even if the tools are built by somebody else. I mean, look at, like, oil painters. You know, you're using Winsor Newton's paints. They did all the work making the paints, but you used the paints to make something awesome. You know, when it comes to programming, it's basically the same thing. Like, somebody built the code that makes a thing do a thing, and now you're manipulating it into something else. You know, you're turning it into something bigger and different and more. Please pay me $80K a year, good sir. Right? Yeah, someone please pay me a lot of money a year to do a thing. Even the canvas. Somebody had to stretch that canvas. Or a machine stretch that canvas. Because it's the modern age, and who stretches their own canvases. Some tools require that you cite them and stuff. Yeah, that happens with art stuff too sometimes, that like, you know, certain textures on DeviantArt, they want you to like cite that they were, not even that, like you just have to give them credit, like you don't have to pay for it or anything, but that actually happens just in like the art, in general in the industry. I mean, you have to pay for certain fonts. At my job, we bought a font pack from somebody so that we would have like the rights to use certain fonts, and we just have like an archive of fonts that we're allowed to use. We can't just go on the internet and grab any font we want. I'm really particular about fonts, especially when I'm making art for you guys. Like if I ever do anything that involves fonts for you guys, I always try to find something that's free for commercial use or free for personal use, just in case you guys want to use it for something. Otherwise, I gotta change the font. A friend of yours likes to make fonts? That's really cool. You thought of a dumb thing? I'm excited to hear about this dumb thing that you thought of. You two decided to make a painting. I also paint. I did it first. Pay me? I wonder if that ever happened, like, back in the day. Copyright shit's so weird, to be honest, like... Like, patents are a thing now. You know, you have to patent certain work. Especially in, like, toy industries or, you know, product industries. But when it comes to, like, digital work and stuff, I wonder how much of a problem that is. Like, people... It always kind of felt like artists kind of have each other's back, you know? Like, the artists are always watching out for each other. I made paint by rubbing berries on rocks, baby. I suppose that's kind of what happens. You stand on the side of the road with your painting and you're like, please buy this, I need money. I wasted the last of my money to buy supplies for this paint and this canvas, and now I need money. Well, I do raffles every now and then, so maybe someday. For those of you who are not able to pay me for things, which is totally fair. I want a job to pay me, like, a lot of money. And that doesn't try to kill me every chance it gets. I'm glad you asked. It's a huge problem. Is it really? What is this inside scoop that you have? Teach me. Teach me, Kale. Learn me a thing, Kale. I like to learn. Usually it's about stupid, pointless shit, like how did Choco Mountain become the most broken level in Mario Kart 64? But I also sometimes enjoy to learn a thing that is not that. On patent trolls? Interesting. I know that's kind of a problem, like, people trademarking certain websites or whatever, and then forcing people to, like, for example, like, if you had a feeling fidget spinner was gonna become a big thing, you might buy the domain name fidgetspinner.com, and then when fidget spinner comes looking for that domain name, they have to come to you to buy it. You know? Like, I've heard that's a thing. Some patents are too abstract, like a method for sending social messages. Huh. You watched that salt person, the speedrun person. No, 17, you have to stay up there. I wish you could lock the brush panel so that you can't drag the drag the brushes around. You don't remember their name. It just has salt in the name. Gotcha. Salty Spittoon, how tough are you? So just super vague patents are a problem. I'm not super familiar with all that kind of stuff. I've thought about trademarking the artsy axolotl, but I don't know if I need it right now. I think I would definitely trademark it once I start doing, like, I don't know, other products, like making things. Dimmadome? Doug Dimmadome? Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, it does have salt in the name. I can't remember what it is, though. Should probably have remembered their name so I could tell you what it was. Oh, shit. There's a mosquito in here. You motherfucker, where did you go? Fun fact, mosquitoes are black, and all of the acoustic panels on my wall are also black. So, and my computer is black, and my desk is black. The only thing in this room right now that's not really black is the wall opposite of my studio space and me. So, oh, found it. Sorry, I went on a quest. My apologies. I turned around to describe my room to you guys and saw it fly into my bookshelf, so I squashed it with a book that was already on the bookshelf. Anyways, trademarks are spendy. Yeah, they seemed like they were kind of expensive, so I don't know if I, like, need it or want it right now, because it's expensive. I fucking hate mosquitoes, by the way. Motherfuckers, I don't like them. You found the manual for your old Pokewalker? That's super cool. The Pokewalker was really awesome. Alright. Shadows. Sort of. I think we gotta blend them now. But it's a start. If I ever do trademark artsy axolotl, I will keep that in mind. I don't know how to do the TM symbol in Discord. I didn't. No, now I do know, because Kale knows things. Or not Kale. Kuro. It was the other K. My brain was like, it's the one with the K. They're both the K, brain. Thank you. Listen, my brain has had a weak TM. My brain's heart is in the right place, but it's not quite there. This is Anxiety Brain 101. Anxiety Brain doesn't know what's going on, but it's trying its best. Anxiety Brain 101, Chapter 1. Your friends don't all secretly hate you, or do they? The answer may surprise you. That's one of the many things that I had to learn the hard way when I found out I had an anxiety disorder. Is learning how to reprogram your brain to, like, not do those things is fucking hard. Right? Because, like, I don't know. Just because I get that a lot. Like, I'm like, I hope I'm not annoying this person. I feel like I'm annoying this person. I'm definitely annoying this person. And then, like, that just cycle continues forever. And I'm sure every single one of you knows what that feels like. But preaching to the choir, I suppose. You can indeed confirm those feels. Exactly. Hi, Ron. What's up? It takes a lot of work. It's not easy to reprogram your brain off those feels. Took me a long while to figure it out, and I still don't have it quite down. See, my problem is that when it comes to, like, my friends being stressed out, like, I don't ever know how to fix it. And so then I feel anxious because I want to fix it and I can't, and I know I can't fix it. Like, if somebody's upset, I know that nothing I say or do will fix it. So I feel like I'm just sitting there, like, sticking band-aids to your face, like, just to make it better. What if I send you this meme? Will this make it better? And it's like I'm just sticking band-aids to your face, and then you're just covered in them, and you don't feel any better, but you have a lot of band-aids. Kind of half lurking and watching me be awesome sauce. Oh. Is the dragon scrolly enough? And are these scrolls dragony enough? I don't know. These are the hard choices of life. Or the hard questions. The answer is that yes, it's fine because I don't want to go back and do anything else with it. This dragon is perfect, just the way he is. Oh, hey, memes help. How much do memes help when you're, like, in the midst of a existential crisis, though? Because, like, it certainly makes the problem hurt less for a little while, but it does not make the problem go away, you know? Like in the case of my work not being the best right now. You know, no amount of memeage will make that problem not be a problem. Like, my job is still not the greatest at the moment. But memes do lessen the pain, and they do help. What I want is I want to have the magic cure-all and just be like, it's done. It's fixed. I made it not hurt. Done. Crisis. You freaked out because you realized time is also space. See, like, you're having an existential crisis. I'm over here like... Actually, no. Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah. Why am I here? Why did my life put me here? I don't know. But I'm here now. Well, hello, kitty cat. How are you? What's going on? Wish
I had a webcam right now so they can see your cute little precious face. You're just gonna get in the way? Is that the plan?
Here, I'll take a picture and put it on the Discord for you guys.
You can see the cutest little wub. There she is. Give me kisses? No? I'm just gonna sniff my nose. No, sweetie, you can't sit on the laptop. Ugh, come here.
I wish you guys could hear her purring.
Because she's so loud and purry.
Oh, she is gonna rub on the mic though. She says hello. Shay says hello. Okay, I have made a mistake. I wish I had a webcam right now. Oh, jeez, where are you going? I'm working. Please. Alright, this one I'm taking a picture of for the Discord. Hang on. I picked her up to move her, and she decided that she was gonna sit down. And now that it's posted to the Discord, I can even show it to you. There. I have made an error. I want to get a webcam just so that you guys can see this shit. Like, I've never really felt like my art needed it, but now I feel like you guys need a webcam just for when my cat decides she wants to sit on me. Like, you stabbed your cat? How and why? What's up, Vash? How's it going? I don't know what that means, but hi. How's it going? That's going pretty good. Actually, considering how my week has been, it's going really good. Everybody's here hanging out with me. We're doing a thing. We're chillaxing. This is what we're working on. Cool dragon friend. Stopping in to lurk before nap time? Ooh, nap time. Nap time is always a good time. I wish that we had nap time at work. You know how much stuff I would get done if I could have, like, a 20-minute nap? I'd not get in trouble for it. Oh, sweetie, you can't lay on the laptop. Alright, but if you shut down my computer, you're leaving the office. I'm gonna take you out, okay? Alright, just don't lean back on the power button. Thanks, dude! Sorry I haven't been able to catch any of your streams lately. I've been, heckin' busy. Okay. This song says it's Shovel Knight Waltz of the Temple King. It sounds like the surfing theme from Pokemon. Does it not? That's gonna bother the shit out of me. I'm gonna look up the Pokemon surfing theme. Hang on. I know it's not the same, but it's gonna bother the shit out of me because it sounds exactly the same. Like, in my brain. It's like this part that it makes me think of. It is like a simpler, it has like a similar, like... I don't know, it's like a similar tone to it. Anyways. I know it's not exactly the same, it just made me think of it. Flugly, what's up? We're working on a scroll dragon. I got distracted for a second. Excuse me. Oh, honey, please don't. Cato, please. You're so cute. There you go. Now you can lay down. My cat really wants to lay on the laptop. I'm like struggle bussing over here. I'm not even having a bad time. I'm just struggling. 10,000 experience away from level 35. That's frustrating. Yeah. I think I'm really close to getting 36. And by really close, I mean I'm like at the second half of the bar. So like it's a start, you know? I'm not actually that close, but it feels like I'm getting closer. You'll get in like 10 seconds tomorrow morning, yeah. But just looking at it right now, it's like, oh, I want it. It's almost there. I've almost got it. I get that. It's the same thing with the eggs I have right now. Like, I know, like, one walk through the park tomorrow is gonna hatch all the eggs I have. And then I can get the eggs for the event, but like, at the moment, I'm like, oh, I need those eggs to hatch right now. I like almost considered getting a spoofing app again just to hatch the eggs, but I didn't want to like risk not being able to get the regionals during the event. So I think I'm gonna wait till after community day, and then if I feel like I need to do that, I will, but... I probably won't, though, because I don't really want to get my account shadow banned. It's annoying when you're shadow banned. And also it's cheating, and I shouldn't promote cheating, but I thought about it. I got a bunch of gifts to open. Yeah, I usually... Well, okay, so I hadn't been opening them right away, because I don't really care about the gifts, and then I remembered that, hey, gifts give you, experience, and then you guys needed me to take gifts from you, so then I was like, okay, I'll start opening the gifts again. So I was opening them fairly quickly, but... then I forgot. You ran after a Lapras that ran away? I had a Hitmonlee spawn inside of my work today. It was kind of wild, actually. I was like, what on earth is that thing doing here? I got a really epic screenshot of it too, and I was gonna upload it, but I didn't get a chance to like quality check it to make sure I don't have any like stuff I could get fired for like in the frame, so I haven't posted it to the Discord yet because I want to make sure that I'm not gonna get fired over a picture of a Hitmonlee inside the office, but you know, if I won't get fired, then you guys can see the cool picture I got of the Hitmonlee that was in my office today. You were ready for one of us on a tricycle? So we walked by one of us on a tricycle today, and I totally did not get the gift, and I was mad about it, because I suddenly realized that I had missed it. So I will try to collect one tomorrow, and then one of you lucky Staxies will get one of us on a tricycle. Me. I wish we could use the Discord emotes too. I guess I could technically get better Twitch TV, but I don't like that you can't use them outside of the channel the better Twitch is on, so I decided not to do it. Like, we'll just get partnered someday. Figures, magnet games, and so on. Yesterday I found that she ordered these pins of SpongeBob memes. That's amazing. You own metal pins of a bunch of SpongeBob memes. That's incredible. They're actually capitalizing off this dumb meme shit, for sure. Oh, for sure. I think it's actually really weird that more companies aren't embracing memes. Like, I don't know, like, a lot of companies that do embrace the memes do it in, like, a really awkward, like, I don't know, it's like cringy almost, but, like, I don't know, like, why not use it in your marketing at least? Like, reference a meme. People will find that hilarious. Don't make it the center of your marketing, but why not use it? Went to a theater and it was like 20 minutes late for a movie since I was late and the ticket stand was just closing and the manager let me go in for free. That's awesome. Like a 50-year-old white guy tried to make a meme. Yeah, like the Emoji Movie. You know, like, that's cringy and awkward, but, like, I don't know. If you went on Instagram and you found a toy that was referencing a meme, I don't know, but you might be at least vaguely interested in it. Like, oh, that's kind of funny that, oh, they're referencing that meme. When they put it into, like, a big, like, heavy scale production and try to make it, like, serious, then it gets awkward, I think. It's a gap between accepted top-level designs and cutting edge. The boss who says do it doesn't get memes, so the answer is no. Yeah. I think it's a whole matter of understanding why memes are popular, because memes are popular because they're shitty. Like, they're not supposed to be these high-scale production things. Like, they're memes. They're dumb, and people on the internet made them because it's funny. I'm not really, like, an authority on that topic. It just feels weird that, like, I don't know. It feels like memes should have been, like, marketing gold, and they're not. And I think it's just cringy instead. And it just seems weird that, like, it never, like, nobody so far has been able to make memes, like, popular. You would think somebody would have gotten it right by now, you know? Memes are too fleeting. That's true. It's probably the whole, like, probably like the Slender Man movie thing where it just comes out too late. Nope, don't release the clipping mask. Leave the clipping mask right where it is. Just look up Like a Boss Burger King commercial. Is that a thing? Oh, God. I'm gonna look it up later, because if I look it up on the stream, I might get copyright strike by the BBC. Yeah, Slenderman was like 6 years too late, and I get why they made it late. Like, I know that there was a reason for it to be late, but it was still 6 years too late. Like, they should have just not made a Slenderman movie. They're just gonna go watch. You're gonna watch a website video. Watch a website video about the Slender Man. See, here's my thing. I don't have, like, an accurate, like, view of how long it takes to produce things because, my job pushes stuff so fast that, like, I don't have, like, an accurate, like, oh yeah, it takes approximately 6 months to get stuff through or whatever. Like, I literally don't know how long it's supposed to take because we push things through so fast that I don't know, it skews everything. BBC Burger King thing. Exactly. Hey, you never know. I didn't expect the BBC to copyright strike me either, so... Thanks, BBC. Sorry for trying to use your videos to learn. Learning is bad. Yeah, don't forget that, kids. I know you're all mostly adults, but kids, listen up, alright? Alright, listen up. Listen up. Alright, don't learn. Learning is bad. Alright? If there's one learning that's good, it's the learning you're gonna get from me, which is don't learn. Don't do it. It's bad for you. Hamburger Fred, I feel happiness when I eat him. Yes, eat more burger. Listen to your friends over at Burger King. Eat more burgers and learn less things. It's good for you. Because you know that, basic source. One of the most basic things you need in your life. You know, what is it? Oxygen? You need oxygen. You need water. And you need food. And you know what a burger is? A burger is food. You know what's not on that list of necessities? Learning. You don't need to learn. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Gotta get your essentials. One of which is burger. I've never seen that shirt before, and I love it. Every now and then, I wear that, that shirt from, that night we played TKO. I bought that one shirt, and I sometimes wear it. I wish that the text had gotten placed a little better, though, because it kind of goes under my chest, and I don't like it. Blender just crashed. Oh, no! Goodbye, Blender. Rest in pieces. Rippin' pepperonis. Okay, I gotta show you guys the new thing I made. I made this today. Alright, and I'm really excited about it. They're cute. Some of the stuff on our channel needs a little bit of an update because the designs are a little bit, old, but I made new little icons for when people, like, follow and throw bits and stuff. So, just to update the design a little bit, because I haven't done that recently. New little raid guy. And a new little host guy, being hosted by somebody else. Hoisted. And I have versions of the bits that have all the different size bits. So I made those today. I'm, like, slowly but surely updating everything. Like, the next thing on the list is the tip jar. The tip jar, I'm not going to edit too much, but I do want to update the gills so that they match in color and so they match in shape. Because the tip jar's gills are not quite as round as the new art, so I might update the tip jar a little bit, probably tomorrow. And then, I think I'm caught up then. I think that's everything. I'm killing you guys with cute. Good. That's why you're here, isn't it? To be murdered with cute? That's what you guys are here for. You guys came for the cute. And I'm delivering. Thought about updating the, emotes as well, but I think waiting for them to get, reapproved is not worth it. Like, they're not, it's not that they're bad, it's just that, like, you can't even really see his skills anyway, actually. Never mind, I'll just leave them. I thought about it, though. Trying to update everything to the little bit rounder gills. Needs more beef sandwich. It does need more beef sandwich. However, beef sandwich or Steve face. Because Dat Boy's pretty good. I mean, look at Dat Boy. He's Dat Boy. He's so good. What I need is for us to get to affiliate, or not affiliate, partner, just so that I can put Dat Boy, or I can put beef sandwich back in. I know how to use words. I'm okay. Yes, I want to do an updated beef sandwich. In fact, I should do an updated beef sandwich for the channel. I still have a whole folder full of emotes that I never finished for the Discord that maybe I should get around to doing at some point. Blend this a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I'm going to run the blur tool over it. And now I have to update all of them because the gills are wrong, because Steve. A Lotl dab emote. Oh god. I probably should. I don't know why I don't have one already. Like, that feels like something I should have had for meme purposes. Well, now that I have, like, official, like, control art of Steve, like, because my problem before was that I was drawing from another drawing, and I didn't have, like, actual control art, and I think I've showed this to you guys before, but I've got, like, I have a turnaround now, so, you know, I have, like, this is my control art, so it helps me keep everything on target. The problem I was having before was that I was drawing Steve a certain way, and then only drew him from that one particular drawing, so every time I drew him, his gills came out different and everything, and now I know he has exactly, like, 3 floofs on his top gill, you know, and whatever. When did I draw that? A while back. Why? Does it look like something that you drew, Kale? Oh, really? Does it? Oh, okay. The first thing you requested was the Whooper with the super buff legs. I still giggle about that. Oh, Shay, where are you going, sweetie? Shay, it's stream time. It's not time for Shay. It is not time for Shay. It is now time for Shay. Shay has decided. You requested it for the first sub-sketch you ever got. Yes! You did. Alright. Well. I remember that. I remember the dabbing Lotl. I don't know why we never turned it into a... What I meant was I don't know why we never turned it into a, I don't know why we never turned it into an emote. Oh, Shay, you're so cute. I'm gonna need you to go lay down, though, because I still got 40 minutes left. There. It's Shay's stream now. Shay has decided that this is her stream. Look at that screeching mouth. Look at her. Hold my flower? That would be so good. Okay, good stuff. Did you request that? I don't remember that. We should do another emote stream where I finish up the emotes and make new ones. Alright, I might have to get a webcam. So I am back to having a cat in my lap, and she's very cute. Yeah, we gotta do another emote stream, because I still have a whole, like, thing full of them that I have to finish. Like, I have a whole pile of sketches of them that I wanna do. Hold my flower. Hold my flower is a quality meme. I have up to 50 emotes in Discord. I don't know why there's a limit. Answer me this question. Why is there a limit? You can have 50 animated emotes if you have Nitro, which I do not, so... Because I don't need to pay another company more money for a thing. Yeah, that happens. There's always a delay on Twitch. You're not a very good stream, kitty. Running joke on my servers that it's homophobic to not let us add more pride emotes. Yeah, I already pay Twitch money so that I could subscribe to like 3 people, and I also already pay like other things for their services. This is actually just about done, I would say. I get why they want us to like pay them, but I'm also like, or I could not pay you. Like, that's also an option, is to just not. I get it. I understand. I just... Maybe not. Thanks, though. Nitro was the first thing when I bought my bank account. When you got your bank account. Oh, this is the first thing you bought with your bank account. I can read. It's fine. What's English? Is that a thing I should know how to use? I don't know. I already paid Netflix, like, money. I give Netflix my money. I give everything my money. Just maybe one less thing would be great. Affiliated the Yeehaw Sheeb and everything, yeah. Well, you have a good reason. You have good sheep. You have very good sheep that need your attention. You're right, I only need amphibians so I can talk to Steve. That's it. That's how that works. You have Aristotle as an axolotl. Yes. Good. Where will I stick them in the Discord? Lotl shrug. Nobody knows the secret. Nobody but you. 30 and like 10 should be good. Yeah. Wasn't sure if I should do the portals different color or if that would look too much like Portal. I also wish that we were partnered just so that, like, if I gave you guys, like, you know, you could get a bunch of emotes with one subscription instead of needing, like, $25 to have all 3 emotes. Like, that's dumb. I'm very grateful to those of you who pay me that much money per month to use my emotes, but hot damn. It's, like, too much. I always hate when the yellow doesn't quite reach. Oh, it's the blue. That's this color. Hang on. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I needed to figure out why this was doing this. Alright. See you later, Flugly. Have a good night. This part's always tedious. I always like the way my line art looks when it's colored, but it takes me like forever. I don't know a good way to do it. I mean, even starting in color is not a good plan. I just wish there was a faster way to do it, you know? But I have not been able to find a faster method of doing the line art colors. The funny thing about coloring the line art is it always exposes all these weird little nooks and cranny color, like these weird colors that I didn't see before. Like weird little corners where like I missed a shadow or something, and it just like you see it immediately upon coloring the line art. I don't know why. This is the perfect song for coloring in shiny sparkles. It really is. So relaxing. Your aunt's a lesbian now? Well, there you go. And now you know. I'm always a lesbian. At all times. Can't stop, won't stop. Because anxiety is a thing. And girls are pretty, so it's kind of a problem. Yo, so the girl I have a crush on's coming over on Saturday, and, like, I'm trying to figure out how to be as not awkward as possible, because, like, work's been so stupid stressful right now that I actually kind of don't want to stress her out anymore, so, like, I just want her to come over and have a good time and relax, and I just don't want to be weird about it, and I'm kind of stressing out a little bit that I'm gonna, like, say or do something weird because my anxiety's like that, which in turn makes me just extra anxious, because now I'm anxious about being anxious. That makes sense? Like... Like, I honestly don't even want to, like, do anything. I just want to just not be awkward. Fav, what's up? It cycles. It does. Endless cycle. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just now, like, she trusted me before, but I feel like in the last, like, week or so that work's been kind of really shitty to both of us. Like, I feel like she's trusting me more, and I feel like I've really, like, truly earned her trust, and not just that she's, like, sort of comfortable talking to me, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, break that trust by doing something awkward, which is what I do every time. Relax. You are awesome. Awkward is okay. In some instances, very adorable. I wish you luck. Oh, jeez. Pretend you are Stephen Colbert, and I am America, and so can you. What? I feel like if we hadn't just had, like, the shittiest week of our entire career that, like, at this job, I would probably be more confident about, like, just her being at my house. But now that, like... Now we've had a really, like, awful week other than the fact that we're, like, talking more for once. Now I just feel weird. I feel like I'm gonna do something weird because I'm already doing something weird. Alright, he looked good. He looking good. Overlay. Alright. And then I think we need to put a background on it. Like, okay, so I was hesitant to put a background on this because he's supposed to be kind of coming in and out of the canvas, but I think he still needs a background of some kind. Lycan Dragon, hey, what's up? How's it going? How are you this fine evening? It's not quite Friday yet, but it's a thing. I think Lycan was here briefly a couple days ago, if I remember correctly. Your name is very familiar. I know you've been here before. Not that exact color, but I kind of dig that shape. Just a big square with color on it. I feel like a yellow doesn't really work. I definitely think like a blue or a purple is good. He's so colorful, it's part of the problem. Sort of mediocre today. I think everybody's kind of been having a time, I feel. Well, come on in, chill out. We're just chilling. Just relaxing. Delay check, read this when you see it. Yeah, there's always a delay. In fact, I could pop the, it's not really, I haven't really fiddled with it yet, but I can pop the chat up so you guys can see when it comes up, but I haven't really had time to, like, fiddle with it all the way and, like, make it perfect, but... That's just gonna look like a fuzzy mess. Yeah. Nope, not gonna do that. That's pretty common of Twitch streams, unfortunately. Twitch is not known for its speed. Use Twitch as an escape, that's good. Well, that is what this chat room is for. This particular stream is good for just getting out of the real world for a little while. I try to keep things calm around here and just relaxed. Unless we're playing a game, of course, in which case, who knows. Kind of just dig that, just doing like a light gradient over everything like that. Let's see. I don't want to do purple, though. Chatterbait has good delay times. Chatterbait does not pay you though. I get paid by Twitch, so. Whoa, what's going on with this layer here? Oh shoot, did I drag this layer by accident? Yeah, I did. Come back here. Unless it's PvP, right? Then we all will perish. Yes, that's how it works. That's the name of a site. It's not that big a deal. What do you guys think of that background color? Fill out 5 for your hobbies. Well, you will not be judged here, unless your hobbies include something that hurts other people or yourself. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the not safe for work tag is mostly because I accidentally showed a penis on stream once. And I decided that if I'm ever going to look at reference, it's probably good if I, you know, make sure people know that there's potential for peen, but... Sorry, cat. However, I'm pretty chill, honestly. It wasn't even good, no, it was just like an art peen. It was like, oh, that is an art that happens to have a peen in it. I kind of want to crop it in like that. I mean, we try to keep it a little bit safe for work. Like, I'm not going to talk about, like, porn and junk on here, but... The not safe for work tag is just in case there's peen in, because I say the fuck word a lot. Chance of peen, yes. Today's weather, chance of peen. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I think I'm pretty pleased with that. Let me get the old stamp. I'm going to do that with it so that I can make it smaller. Unless by hurting oneself you mean possibly increasing my risk at heat exhaustion during heat waves. Okay, but it's not like intentionally hurting yourself. You just like to be outside, it seems. Which I think is a pretty cool hobby. Be outside. Do it. I'm gonna just increase the saturation of that a little bit. Maybe brighten the line art a little bit. can't brighten it too much or else it interferes with the hair, but... I almost kind of want to... make that not purple. I don't know. Maybe like that. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Cloudy with a chance of meat and balls. There you go. Good job, Kuro. Kuro saw that meme and grabbed it. Alright. I think that is good. Oh, that's gotta go up there. I don't want people cropping it out. What is your hobby that people are making fun of you? Your hobby can't be that bad. We don't tolerate insults around here unless they're teasing. Like, I call my axolotl an idiot all the time because he's an idiot. But I love him. Can't get a custom color with Twitch Prime. They want me to spend like $8 for Turbo. That's the other one I remembered that I couldn't, that I didn't want to get. It was Turbo. Like, no thanks. I'm good. I'll just use this. This is fine. Holy shit, that's bright. Alright, down you go. Go to like 22. There we go. Alright, I think I'm about ready to call that dragon done. So I banned a bot from my chat, and now my follower goal went down when I just realized. So that's fun. At least I assume it was a bot. That's a very creative insult, and I don't understand. I'm gonna type something kind of weird to the chat real quick, because I just realized there's more bots in my channel. Again, even though I keep blocking them, and one of them has on their page that if you type this into chat, it should stop them from coming, so I'm gonna just post that real quick. And hopefully Commander Root leaves us alone now. Your robots. I hate the bots being in my chat. What a strange insult, Dragon. I don't understand. Song is rather divisive put that way. If you were to censor the bad language with beeps, I swear it'd be a Morse code message. Oh boy. That bad, huh? I haven't heard it, so I don't know. Cabbage, I'm streaming right now. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm busy. I got a couple of minutes, so let's do this. They wanted me to color this with the colors of the asexual flag, so that is what I'm gonna do. It's mostly gonna turn into a melanoid axolotl, which is fine by me, but... Oh, no, not that one. This one. I don't know how much of like the color I want to be the accent though. I feel like this part should be purple. And I definitely think the gills should be purple, because the gills are the most colorful part on an axolotl usually. Because they got those bright pink gills. And then get that belly. I'm not sure how to work that dark color into it yet, though. We'll see in a moment. I gotta think about it. Also, Fev, how was the rest of your stream? I kind of left, and then that was it. I think Lugia is based off of Plesiosaur a little bit. Maybe some, like, spots. Although I'm gonna go for a dark gray and not a black, but... Hunted more stuff, remained undaunted. That's good. In a game called Dauntless, it is good to not be daunted. Get anything in particular you were after, or just getting stuff? Everyone's been memeing it because it looks like Kanye jumped straight out of Roblox. Oh boy. I saw a meme the other day where somebody was like, it was somebody who was carrying like a Lynx around an office, like doing some kind of presentation. Like it was an actual Lynx, but he was holding it like Long Cat, and the Lynx is just like, what the fuck is going on? Like this is like an apex predator, and he's like, what? And there was like somebody in the background playing Minecraft, and like all the comments were like, that guy's playing Roblox in the background and he doesn't even care about the Lynx. And I'm like, that's obviously Minecraft. Like, I know Roblox is similar, but it's obviously Minecraft because the guy has the Elytra cape on and is flying, and it's like, friends, first of all, you're doing the same thing because you're all fixating on this. You're all fixating on this guy playing Roblox or Minecraft or whatever. They're not even paying attention to the Lynx. Like, game, please. This Lotl is ace. Pardon. Ha! Huh? Got a couple of drops you needed. Got some rare bits that Penny was looking for, too. Sweet. I don't follow too much, like, modern music. I have no idea what, like, Kanye's up to or any of those. Like, I don't really watch those artists that much. I still unironically love Kesha, though. I enjoy her music from time to time. Her new stuff is really good. Her old stuff is fine. It's whatever. Her old stuff is good. This Lotl's an ace Lotl. It's Plesio Lotl. It was just the #1 on trending and you were curious. I've done that. I've watched them because I'm curious. I don't, because I have a YouTube account, I don't usually see, like, whatever's the #1 trending on YouTube. I usually just see, like, recommended videos for you. Hey, you remember that one time you watched somebody's video about the history of a certain glitch in Mario Kart? Well, here's all these other videos about Mario Kart speedruns. Does Photoshop autosave? It does. I don't know how often, and it is to not perfect results, but yes, it does autosave. Oh, did you like how I awkwardly saved right there because you mentioned saving? It mostly autosaves in case of a crash. Yeah, it autosaves in case of a crash. Like I've had my Photoshop crash and I've recovered most of a document, but it's not always perfect. And I have lost like whole parts of a document to that. Like there was one really big Pokemon commission I was doing for somebody that it was like their whole team in a drawing, and I colored like 3 of the Pokemon saved and then, like, colored the rest of the team, and then my Photoshop crashed, and it saved, like, the 3 that I did and then saved, because obviously I saved, and then it saved, like, 1.5 of the other Pokemon. So I don't know when it saves or how often, but yeah, it should. Mission accomplished. Yeah, like, you mentioned saving, and I just immediately was like, I should save. Good job. You guys like how I put squares behind things because I'm too lazy to do actual backgrounds? I want to put this in because I want to decide if I want to do, where I want my shadow to come from. Actually, the dark color should come from the bottom. You did it. Great job. That is not the result I expected. Why did the edges of that get all weird? Oh, that's not what I wanted, so it's not. Just shade the axle. How's that? I do kind of want to do it like lit from the top though. Because obviously he's underwater, so. And then I have to remember how I do underwater. I can bring up that Lugia I did one time for reference, actually. Because that one was pretty good. This thing's so derpy. This is my 2017 Pokemon. Be in here. He's not, but he should be. Oh no, you know what it ended up in? Was it the Neopets folder? No. It went somewhere it wasn't supposed to. Oh look, there's your beef sandwich. Found it. You guys are gonna go through my folders with me, I guess. Oh wait, no, you're right, I lost that. Is that a Rowlet? It is a Rowlet. It is several Rowlets. I like Rowlet a lot, okay. Yeah, you got original Rowlet. You got this adorable baby, and then I think I did one with him wearing the little Decidueye outfit. Because Rowlet is a precious child who deserves to be loved. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of, oh, and then there's also Borb. Can you send me those Rowlets? I think some of them are on my Tumblr. In fact. Need some color palettes. Like this one. Rowlet is a good child. The ocean looks a lot more oceany if you put little particles in it. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys what I'm up to this weekend. The Slime Rancher music made me think of it. Okay, so, schedule for this weekend. We're running out of time. I'm almost done, so. Schedule. Ready? So, Saturday. Saturday's gonna be maybe Stack Saturday. Depending on how long my friend stays. So, Stack Saturday. That's a thing that's occurring. If we don't do Stack Saturday this weekend, we'll definitely do it next weekend. After that, we got Sunday. Sunday, I'm doing a stream with Castwellis. If anybody here is not following Castwellis, I'm doing art. She's an artist also. I'm doing art with her. Gaussian blur. So yeah, that's what we're doing with Cass. And then that. Sorry. All right. So noon on Sunday, my time, which is Central Time. We're doing a 2-hour stream with Cass. We're just gonna hang out and chat and do art and stuff. So that's the plan there. And then maybe that night at like 6 o'clock, I'm gonna do a stream to finish up Battle Block Theater with Coco. I have to talk to Coco still about that and decide if we want to do that. So Sunday's gonna be a bunch of streams with other streamers. Monday we're gonna do Pokemon Red in the beginning. Pokemon Soul Silver in the beginning. We're gonna battle Red. However that goes. Hey Nezaruk, what's going on? How are you, Nezzy? The Slime Rancher music made me think of it. After we're done with Red, I'm gonna cut the stream and reload it so that it says that it's Slime Rancher, so it's a separate video, and we're gonna play Slime Rancher for the rest of the stream. Because there's a couple updates I haven't caught, and Slime Rancher is one of my favorite indie games, so I want to check out the, that. I'll finish coloring this later. It's 10 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. What else? And then after that, it should be pretty standard up until October. It'll be, you know, art on Tuesday, Thursday, like it always is. I might throw some world building in there. And then Monday, Wednesday, we'll try to find something else to play. Maybe we'll do, like... There's a couple of suggestions that you guys gave me for, like, stuff we could do as a group. So maybe for the couple days leading up until October, we could, say I have 4 streams before October. So, maybe that's something we could do, like one of those group games. Maybe we could do some Cards Against Humanity or something. Something we could do together, maybe, if you guys are up for it. Otherwise, I'll just find something to play that's small, like a Crypt of the Necrodancer, you know, something I don't need to, like, it's not like there's a story that I have to progress or whatever. So that's the plan for that. And then starting October 1st, we're gonna start some Halloween-themed streams. I haven't decided what order I want to do them in, and I should actually probably ask you guys what order you might be interested in seeing them in. I was kind of thinking about doing, I want to play SCP. I want to do the new update for SCP, because apparently they changed some stuff and made it really cool, so I want to play the SCP Containment Breach again, because I liked that the first time I played it, and then I also want to play Machine for Pigs. I played the first Amnesia, and I liked it a lot, despite the fact that it was the scariest thing I've ever played. But I've never got to play Machine for Pigs, and I've heard it's not as good as the original, but I still kind of want to play it. So I'm thinking starting in October, we'll do Amnesia, and then maybe SCP, like, the last week of October. So that's kind of my plan. I'm going to post all that shit in the Discord, too, just so that it's not just on Twitch. But that's kind of the plan for the next month or so that I was kind of ruminating over today, kind of thinking about what I want to do. So, yeah, we're going to do a little bit of that. But gonna do some art in there as well. Maybe even one of the nights that we should be playing games, we'll do world building. Actually, that'd actually be kind of cool. Maybe the Wednesdays up until October, we'll do games, or we'll do art, world building instead of games. Because I've wanted to do more art on the channel. Steve's head is just too derpy for that body, right? So it's a Loch Ness monster mixed with an axolotl. It was a commission that I had, but like then they wanted it with the asexual flag colors, and I'm not mad that they're asexual flag colors. I'm not mad. It's funny because it looks like a lighter version of Steve, and it's kind of funny. Like he's got this just long derpy neck on this little body. It's so good. This is like the derpiest thing I've ever drawn. Let me open up the thing I finished today so you guys can see it. So that's what we finished today. Not a lot of noodle children in this one. So that's kind of the tentative plan. I will get specific dates and times and everything for you, but I'm gonna try to mix it up a little bit the next month. And Steve's final form, he's fully evolved. So that's kind of the plan. I don't know why I decided the Slime Rancher music made me think about Monday's stream, which is gonna be Slime Rancher. So now you guys know that Monday's gonna be part Slime Rancher. We're gonna finish up Soul Silver and then do Slime Rancher. So that's the plan for now. And that's it. That's the plan. Let me do one other thing. Okay. So let's see if there's anybody around to raid. We'll topple into somebody else's chat. It was a nice quiet stream, which was good at the end of the week. So I'm off tomorrow, as I always am. So no stream tomorrow. And then we'll be back for Stack Saturday, probably. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I always had a blast. I have a blast as always. Yeah, you guys are so cool, and it's so cool to get just chill and just hang out. That makes it. That's fair, like in Dragon. I'm gonna head to bed soon anyway, so have a good night. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody's new here, feel free to give me a follow if you wanna, so you can come back and have more fun and chill out with us. But I'll be back on Saturday for Stack Saturday. No stream tomorrow. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. Everybody get your Axie Stack topples in messages ready, because we are gonna go topple into... I tell you what, let's go topple into Noelle's stream. She is working on creatures, it looks like, so that'll be a nice transition. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you guys later. You're all the best. Bye.